It is going to warm up today in the Ohio Valley after Monday's snowstorm, which is a bit of good news for victims of the tornadoes. They, of course, killed 40 people across 5 states. And over the past few days, we have heard so much about the loss. But there are also moving stories of survival. Stephanie Decker of Henryville, Indiana, rushed home with her 2 children just before a tornado hit on Friday afternoon. And as you can see here, the house was no match for the storm. Stephanie was inside the home lying on top of her children, and while she lost parts of both legs, remarkably, everyone managed to make it out of the ruins alive.
I kind of looked outside to see, and what's funny is I had a hinky feeling that this is going to be a strong storm.
I kept going back to the radar and looking at it at my desk, and I'm sending her a text message, and I'm like, hey, it's heading straight at you. And, you know, she sends me a text message back, and that's when she said, the whole house is shaking.
Everybody was screaming and crying, but I was thinking, oh my, the house is getting ready to go, and we're not going to be able to survive this. And I was just trying to protect my kids, and I grabbed them, and I wasn't letting go. If they were going to fly, I was going to fly with them. It happened so quickly, the tornado, but the rest of it seemed like it felt like an eternity.
There's not one place you can look and go, if they were sitting right there, they'd be okay.
I yelled for Reese. I said, Reese, are you okay? And she goes, yes, Mommy. And then I yelled for Dominic. I said, are you okay? And I didn't hear anything. I said, Dominic, are you okay? And I still didn't hear anything. And of course, that's when you get that sick feeling in your stomach. And I thought, no, oh God, please no. And I said, Dominic, I'm going to bust your butt if you don't answer me. And he goes, yes, Mommy, I'm here.
She just reacted how she's going to react. I mean, she would literally do anything for the kids, and she's always been that way.
I was yelling for help. Nobody could hear me because I had a punctured lung. I couldn't catch my breath to even yell, so I was screaming, but it was killing me. And I finally heard voices, and I said, oh my goodness.
When I got to the hospital, I run in, of course, and it's where, Stephanie Decker. I'm looking for Stephanie Decker. The doctors are working on her, and I'm like, I want to see her. And he's like, okay, here's the situation. Her one leg is gone.
Can you reattach it? If you can reattach it, please reattach it. That's it. I'll give anything to have my leg on.
I was wondering how we were going to make it like this. I was wondering how she was going to make it. She's such an active person. She's obviously beautiful, and I knew this would bother her. I mean, I was the one who said, get the kids, go to the house. If they'd have died,
I've learned that, I can make it through that. I can make it through anything. And I'm going to make it through this, and I'm going to walk again. Nobody's going to tell me different. It will happen.